small town bar just past the neon sign. She steps in looking sharp like she owned the line. Boots clicking on the wooden floor. Eyes meet the crowd but she wants more. He's tuning his Telecaster with fingers rough and proud. A banjo hums softly, fiddle sweet and loud. She's got the grace like a summer breeze. He's got the crowd bringing them to their knees. She got class, he got the crowd. Two different worlds, but they ain't backing down. With a steel guitar weaving through the night. When two worlds collide, everything feels right. She sips on whiskey neat, eyes bright and keen. He sings a story about places he's never seen. The pedal steel cry and the twang pulling tight. Their voices dance in the pale moonlight. She moves like the breeze through the cotton fields. He plays the strings like the pain they both feel. Class meets crowd in a honky-tonk dream. Two hearts are racing like a restless stream. She got class, he got the crowd. Two different worlds, but they ain't backing down. With a steel guitar weaving through the night. When two worlds collide, everything feels right. Under strings and moonbeams where the stories unfold, their souls find a rhythm, a tale to be told. From the hush of the hall to the roar of the crowd, they're writing a song that's honest and proud. She got class, he got the crowd. Two different worlds, but they ain't backing down. With a steel guitar weaving through the night. When two worlds collide, everything feels right. So here's to the girl with the confident smile, and the boy with the music that lingers a while. Together they stand where the spotlight glides. When she got class, and he got the crowd. He strolls in with a worn-out hat, boots dragging on the marble floor. A beer-stained smile and a glance that says, I've been through one too many doors. In a room full of crystal and champagne, he's as out of place as a firefly in the snow. But he's got a story that the money can't buy, where the wild winds truly blow. The polished laughs are growing cold, but he's lighting sparks that won't die. With a voice rough as a back road song, he sings where the real nights lie. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow. Where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He's spinning tales about jukebox nights and honky-tonk fights, where the fiddle cried and the banjo sang till first light. No velvet ropes, no crystal chandeliers, just open hearts and a little whiskey to calm the fears. He's a rebel with a ragged grin in this palace of gleam and shine, showing the rich and restless souls that the best stories ain't by design. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow. where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. So pour another round, forget the rules, let the fiddle weep and the pedal steel twang. 'Cause sometimes the richest place to be is where the wild hearts dance and sing, where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He tips his hat, steps back into the night, leaving a room full of fancy folks chasing a new kind of life. It was tuning his telly down by the old bar side, banjo on his knee, fiddle waiting for the night. She chased a feeling she'd never known before. He found a rhythm running deep in his core. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. She wore worn-out boots and a faded-out sundress. He played pedal steel, made the night feel endless. By the firelight, their laughter danced in the breeze, breaking down the walls, setting hearts at ease. She found a new life beyond what she'd known before. He found a heartbeat that he couldn't ignore. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. With every fiddle note and banjo string, they learned what a simple moment could bring. In the crooning night and the breaking dawn, a couple found the place where they belong. Two roads that twisted, crossed and then aligned. She found her romance, he found his rhythm in time. Underneath the neon sky, the world began to spin. A country song started where their story could begin. So here's to the nights when new paths unite. She found love, he found rhythm, and it all felt right. He steps into the ballroom, polished boots and a grin, a perfect fit of satin where the formal nights begin. Spinning tales in quiet corners where the chandeliers hang high. An outlaw dressed in silver with a glint inside his eye. Every handshake's measured, every smile rehearsed, but behind the tailored jacket, he's ready to burst. Tuxedo and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul,
is a melody twangy as the open plains, while he orders a whiskey neat and recounts his wild campaigns. Steel guitar bends the night, pedal steel moans a tune. He's got stories bigger than the Texas moon. Behind polished manners, a fire rages on. He's a man who walks the line where the straight and wild belong. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. Underneath the ballroom's glow where silence fills the air, he treads the rules for the road without a single care. Banjo strings pluck secrets only night can understand, a rogue with a steel heart and a worn out band. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. So here's to the man who dances between two worlds wide, where formal steps meet outlaw strides. Tuxedos and tall tales, a story born to be told, a legend that's informal but solid as gold. He walks into the honky-tonk, boots worn and slightly scuffed, one heel dug in heartbreak, the other's ready for a bluff. His Telecaster slung low, strings humming soft and slow, banjo picking out a tune where lost loves come and go. A fiddle cries beside the steel, bending notes that chase the pain. Each step he takes is laced with hope and soaked with yesterday's rain. With one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, he's two-stepping through a twisted kind of salvation. Swinging wide between tears and laughter, under neon lights so bright, living every moment on this wire-tight rope of the night. The bar stools bear his stories, etched in scuffs and old coasters. He orders one for sorrow, one shot for the moments closer. Steel guitar weeps softly, matching his rugged tune, a dance of bittersweet and joy beneath the harvest moon. Fiddle in his chest keeps time, banjo strings pulling at his soul. In every chord a memory, in every beat a toll. With one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, he's two-stepping through a twisted kind of salvation. Swinging wide between tears and laughter, under neon lights so bright, living every moment on this wire-tight rope of the night. He ain't fully fallen nor fully free, caught in this country melody. A pedal steel bends under the weight of his silent plea. His boots keep moving, a rhythm all their own, balancing the night between what's lost and what's known. With one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, he's two-stepping through a twisted kind of salvation. Swinging wide between tears and laughter, under neon lights so bright, living every moment on this wire-tight rope of the night. So here's to the heartbreak, to the cheers that follow soon. He'll keep dancing on this floor, neath the lonesome country moon. Boots and silver spurs, lost in a smoke-filled haze, chasing down the wrong notes, just playing foolish games. But one night under neon lights, a melody caught my ear. A fiddle cried, a banjo strummed, and everything felt clear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned a map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. I've traded tales of recklessness for stories that hold some truth. Every note a stepping stone, every line renewed my youth. The pedals still bend like my crooked past, shining like old sun rays. From rowdy nights to quiet fire, singing out my better days. That night the fiddle called me home, a song I'd never known, a rhythm wrapped around my soul. Now I'm never alone. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. No more lost and worn out bars, no more chasing fading stars. The music's real, the message clear, I'm standing proud without a fear. Now I'm tuned in and turned around, found my song in a brand new sound. From the wrong crowd to the right chord, that's what my heart's been longing for. Steel guitar and a tele-twang, lifting me like I'm soaring on a freight train. Burned the map, I found where I belong. Tuned in and finally turned around. Yeah, tuned in and finally turned around. To sit out on that old front porch, your hand in mine beneath the falling stars. The crickets sang just like a lullaby. Now I'm talking to the night, and you're gone this time. I see your boots by the doorway, worn and weary, but the nights feel colder since you're not near me. When the porch light's gone out, it's hard to find my way. You used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. Telecasters hum, don't sing the same tune. Banjo's flat, fiddle cries out to the moon. Steel guitar wails a lonely, twisted song, and I'm left strumming chords where you don't belong. Your picture's faded on the mantle, framed in dust, lost in the silence, wrapped in the rust. When the porch light's gone out, it's hard to find my way. Used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. Four walls filled with memories, thick as the summer heat. I walk these rooms alone, hearing your heart's retreat. A twang on the pedal steel cuts through the rain, like a last call to you, calling out your name. When the porch light's gone out, it's hard to find my way. Used to guide me home, now it just fades away. The screen door slams, but it don't sound like before. Guess this house ain't a home no more. So here I stand beneath the empty sky, with a quiet song and a lonesome sigh. When the porch light's gone out, so does the dream, and love's just a fading broken beam. Walks in like he owns the floor, boots worn thin but still they soar. No fancy threads or silk-lined ties, just a grin that don't tell lies. The neon lights paint lines on his face, every scar story, every step a pace. With a Telecaster slung on his back, he's got that honky-tonk knack. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence. Backed by country chords and barroom cheers, he wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Banjo twangs like a heartbeat steady, fiddle weaves tales when the nights are ready. Steel guitar slides with a sigh so true, every note tells me something new. He's a man shaped by boots and dirt, runs a rhythm straight from the heart. When laughter breaks round whiskey and steel, he's the reason you feel real. There's no fabric that fit that soul, no tailor could mend what the years stole. But in that joint where music's king, he wears the night like it's his ring. The only suit he wears is confidence, built on stories and old innocence. Backed by country chords and barroom cheers, he wears his pride like a pioneer. No shine or gloss, no velvet chains, just raw grit running through his veins. In a room full of suits he stands tall and bright, tailored by the night. Pedal steel sings through the smoky air, his voice low, tender like a prayer. No need for silk or fancy lines, his legacy's in these country times. So raise your glass to the man who knows
knows how life's a song, and it shows. The only suit he'll ever claim is confidence in the Hall of Fame. He's got that jukebox spinning songs that take you back in line. She talks about her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes, a clean suit, but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. So let the world keep changing and love take different turns. I'll raise my glass to the nights where this jukebox burns. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends. The steel guitar's crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Yeah, here's where I'll stay, where the music never leaves. With a grin on in every night, no silk or linen, no ties or cufflinks flare, just worn out boots and a confident stare. He steps to the rhythm of a Telecaster's hum, banjo and fiddle in a southern strum. The only suit he wears is confidence so true, backed by country chords and a barroom crew. Steel guitars crying and the crowds in cheer, tailored by the night, he's the man of the year. His hat's tipped low, but his spirit's high, telling stories rich as the whiskey supply. Fingers dance on